Ladies and gentlemen, the new season is upon us, which means it's time for another first look at something fresh. Now, we recently teased these in our latest Unfiltered episode with P&E's Freddie Woodman, which is a great watch for stories like this.
Yeah.
Training the best.
Unbelievable.
He'd make saves that I've never seen before, and I was like, yeah, going there alone, I think I'm not going to play it. He's unbelievable.
And saves like this.
Please tell me saved that. Please tell me someone got that.
But since then, they've lived rent-free up here, and when I say rent-free, we really mean it. I'm Will Leighton, you guys are hungry for this drop, and this is the new AMP pack. So right off the bat, the first thing you'll notice is this new white and pink colourway, which absolutely slaps. Honestly, just take this in. So once again, we have both the GEO and the APEX available in this drop, which you know very well by now. If you want something super lightweight and modern, the GEO is the one for you. If you want something padded and more traditional, then the APEX is your mitt. Whatever you choose, they're both as comfortable as this man is on the ball. So let's start with the APEX. This is our entry model as opposed to our Pro line, which basically means it comes in at a slightly lower price point and spec, but don't let that fool you, it's an absolute workhorse. On the palm, you find 4mm of our finest Giga grip connected to a beautiful one-piece negative cut, which gives you a super secure feel on the ball. If you're unfamiliar with Giga, it gives you decent all-weather grip with enhanced level of durability when compared to something like our contact latex, which you'll find on the GEO, and it will need a pre-wash to activate. On the back end, you'll find a cushioned airlight mesh with a fully latex upper, which means you've got excellent padding and protection, but more importantly, you've got 5 removable finger spines, which are easily accessible from a hidden pouch. So combine that all together and you've got a glove that's perfect for any starter or younger keeper, or simply for those on a budget that want something reliable. Onto the GEO, you know the drill by now, ultra breathable, silky smooth internals and an elite fit. But what makes this particular GEO stand out is that it's the first ever to feature our Hyla hybrid cut, which is what we say is the ultimate update on the classic roll finger. Pre-curved and flared, this cut is perfect for ball retention and claiming crosses. Grip rise, our battle-tested pro-grade contact features, which is the very same palm used by the best of my boys in the Prem. Excellent in the dry, but still very good in the wet. The wrist entry uses our much-loved speed sleeve and a fully elastic strap, which means they're an absolute dream to slip on and you've got plenty of wrist support. Lastly, in the cherry on top is our EcoForm internal grip system, which subtly but effectively helps prevent any slippage inside the glove. So we specifically developed and tested this to make sure it isn't overbearing, just a reliable, ever-present, giving you guys an extra edge. So that wraps things up on the new AMP pack dropping this week. If you enjoyed this first look, please hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and as always, we'll see you in the 6 yard.